Notice I make a very important distinction between neurological capital that is Atlas, it's quadrilateral neutrality, it's quadrilateral positivism, isn't communist idealism that's bilateral, which is a lot of fraudulent fools who were arms dealers' puppets, painted communist interests, but mostly by Feldman, who were arms dealers again. They were only giving propaganda to their international fascist economy. That's no good. If it's Saatchi or anyone like that, the arms dealers in World War II, there's really no reason in modern world for these wars. And there's no reason, even the Syrian wars, to be making American economy. The banality of it and the situation is interesting, and so it's interesting that the painter's fighting for it again. And in this sense, it may become the new mammoth of modern world that finally Triagusti has come through and has researched into this mammoth project. Again, if you think about it, megapolitan police and DNA evidence and the history of American archive after bacterial warfare and after nuclear warfare, after Armageddon, they themselves are empowered by cultural activity and quadrilateral positivism. This is simply unbelievable. It shows the presence of a cerebrum cortex, not only of Asclepius, Vesalius, and modern chirurgy of Bologna, and war crimes, Amnesty International, Supreme Court, Brussels, Hague, Luxembourg, but also shows a new way to incriminating Rumsfeld, Kissinger, Bush, and the CIA. CIA is big, and CIA turns to cultural neutrality, and Ministry International turns to cultural neutrality. CIA has created war crimes, has a problem. American Hiroshima Nagasaki set up Indochina CIA policy, body arms cartel, opium. This shows economic, philosophical interest, not neurological interest, in understanding the weakness and the terror of his adversary. You don't want to do that. What's important is to transform the new ingredients. It is to enlighten the new hemisphere of the Aristotelian Caraleo that like Schwarzkopf and like McMaster, McMuller, the Virgilian Ovra was memorized in modern Latin and memorized for a purpose that they were prophetic to humanist and cultural, from Gandhi to Nelson Mandela, and etc. Nobel Prize has come to optological concilium of democracy and democratic oresteia as the House of Atreus, satiricon of economic fascist tragedy. Being so, rises the Olympia Invecto in a new polarity to Fourth Reich and Third Crusade, shows neutrality and the true second coming of tetrahedron Yahweh as being quadrilateral objectified not only by Adolf von Oriman, anthropologist in 19th century, Osiris, Isis, and the sons Yahweh, Horus, Lucifer, Satan. Good positivist Yahweh and objectification of the science of world government in the theory of theocracy objectification is a new great contribution to not being practiced Satanism and Luciferianism by economic and scientific interest in war interest. This illuminates the preposition of human rights and extortion by not being seen and not being practiced in proper context. The use of CEOs like George Soros, Michael Eisner, continuing not only of genocide, the Holocaust, and the refugee camps, but showing in new wars like Syria and Armenia, the corporate financing of Cyprian Greeks being attacked by basically Lincolnist Turks. It's not cogitum over Gatlinger wars, civil wars. It's a cogitorum over the fact that they can't justify themselves.